Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, I'm Dante. This video will be about the banners of 2.1 update of Honkai Star Rail. Or I will explain what you need to know about the character that will be in the banner. And I will explain the rules that I follow for choose to pull or not pull for a character, and the utilities and the things that you can do with the characters of the banners. So let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, in the first banner, we will have ACHERON, this one, and we have LUOCHA, this one. Then, of the 4 stars, we will have Gallagher, Pela, and Danhem for a star. First, let's talk about ACHERON, okay? What is she? She is a hyper carry, okay? So she will do a lot of damage with critical damage and critical rate and attack. Probably a little of speed will be useful too. But the most that you will need is critical attack. So she's hyper carry. Another characters that are like her: Danhen, Inhibitor Lunae, Cele, Dr. Ratio, well, yes, JINGLIU, Argenti. So I think nothing more like her. I can say Jinjuan too, but Jinjuan is very bad. But yes, you have another options if you don't have ACHERON or if you will skip her. But the rules that I follow for choose if I need to pull for someone or not. First of all, the first criteria that I follow always, the most important thing. I like the character, aesthetically, I mean. And if the answer is no, I won't pull. And if the answer is yes, I will go for another question. But first, I will ask myself, I like the character itself, it's cool, I like him or her, yes, no. Is that what I ask myself? Because if I don't like a character, I won't play with that character. So this will be useless. Sorry. So that's it. The first question is, ask yourself if you like the character. The second question is, very important. I need the character, and when I say I need a character, I mean that if I have another options in my account that do the same or almost the same or something similar. So like I was saying, we have Danhen, Cele, Argenti, Ratio, and Jinjuan. I don't count Kafka and Black Swan in this because yes, they are DPSs too, but they work differently. They are a dot character. ACHERON is hyper carry, like I said before. So the second question is, I need the character. If the answer is yes, pull. If the answer is no, we will go to the next question. And the last one is, the character could be useful for me. I can use the character in different situations. Now, I'm not talking about the last question like I need because I don't have anything else. Now is about I have other options, but this could be useful for me. If it's yes, you can pull without problem. If it's no, I probably won't pull at this point. But like I said, the first one, you need to reach an equilibrium between the like of the character and the need. If the two of them, the answer is yes, I like him or her, or I need him or her, pull. If the answer is no, you can go for the last question. Well, if the answer is no of the likes, I won't pull. But if in your case you don't care about the looks aesthetic of the characters and you only go for the meta, then ask first, I need the characters. If it's yes, pull. If it's no, the second question is useful for me? and then you can choose pull or not. That is the rules that I follow for pull or not pull for a character. That is why I had a little problems for choose to pull or not to pull for a sparkle, because I don't really need a sparkle, but a like her, and for me could be useful in different situations, because I already have Bronya, Ichu, and I have a different options of supports. But yes, I put it for a sparkle in the end. So let's go to the review of the banners. Like I was saying, Acheron is the first one with LUOCHA. If you don't have hyper carry, like I said, Cele, Argenti, Jingliu, if you need a hyper carry, she will be OP probably, so you can pull without any fear. She will work with the buff, so the team will be about her and to the buffers or to another sub DPS that can do the buff, or I don't know. Well, in the banner itself you have the answer. If you don't have anything for her, you can pull without problem because you have Pela, that is one of the best debuffer of the game. So you have the first one, support for her, and Gallagher is a healer, but he can put the buff to the enemy, so it's very good for Acheron too. This will probably be my support of the Acheron team, because I have Huo and I have Fuchuan, but they don't put any debuff to the enemy. So Gallagher will be my first option for a healer if he can heal the team and survive. He will be my first option. And then we have Danhen. You will say he's useless. He's useless. Yes, for me he's useless. But if you don't have nothing, he also put a debuff in the enemy, so can be a sub DPS for a Acheron team if you don't have nothing more. But you have different options. But these three could be useful for the Acheron team. I mean, you can put these four together and you have a team for Acheron. It's not the best team, but it works. So, like I said, let's see for alternatives. If you don't have Gallagher, you have Lynx, you have... I only talking of healers. Lynx that don't put any debuff to the enemy. You have, like I said, Fuo Fushuan, nothing. Bailu, nothing, if I'm not wrong. Natasha, also nothing. And Luocha, nothing. Because he removes a buff, not put a debuff, if I'm not wrong. So nothing for the team of Acheron. The best option right now is Gallagher and Gepard. Gepard is also a good option because I think he puts some type of debuff. I don't have him, so I don't know for sure, but I think it's true that he puts some type of debuff. Okay, the next one, Luocha. For Luocha, the same questions, like need or could be useful, and then alternative. What characters we have that do the same as Luocha? The only one is Gallagher. Gallagher is a Luocha of 4 stars, more or less. If you don't have any healer, and you go with Natasha, pull for Luocha. Because Gallagher probably don't reach the same level of healing as Luocha. So my recommendation, if you don't have any healer, pull for Luocha too. If you have the resources for pull for the two, do it if you can. If you have carries DPS but not have any healer, pull for Luocha. Skip Acheron because Luocha will be more useful for you in your account. But if you have another healers like me or support, pull for Acheron. Is my recommendation. Okay, first banner, done. Second banner, no, this is the LIGHTCONS. I will talk about the LIGHTCONS when I do the review of Acheron. That will be the next video probably. I will talk about the LIGHTCON itself. So I will talk lightly about this banner. The LIGHTCON of LUOCHA is very useful for him and can be useful for another character, so you can pull without problem. The ACHERON one is very good for her. I don't know if this will be very useful for another characters. I will see that when I do the review of the LIGHTCON and ACHERON itself. The 4 stars. This one is the best of the 4 stars LIGHTCON for nility characters, because that gives you a lot of damage. I think it's 73% of damage. So it's crazy. If you don't have this, it's not a bad option for pull for the LIGHTCON. Forget dupes or only one of these ones, because this is very useful. I have this one in my Kafka, and my Kafka is OP for max the LIGHTCON. So right now it's very good, and with one more will be crazy. So yes, this is a very good option for all the nility characters that do any damage. These ones, this is very bad. Is one of the worst. So I don't recommend this. And this is how is the name. Subscribe for the channel. So first, subscribe. Do it right now. And next, don't pull for this called LIGHTCON because it's useless. And this one can be useful for some healers. So if you pull for LUOCHA and you don't have the LIGHTCON, this one could be good. But you have another one that is free in the Huohuo event, if I'm not wrong, that is very good too. I have that LIGHTCON in Huohuo, so you can put that in LUOCHA too. So this is the first banners. Next one, JINGLIU, AVENTURINE. The first one, it's a tank, it's a support. So if you don't have Fuchuan and you don't have Gepard, it's probably a very good option for pull. Because I saw the skills the other day. I don't know what exactly he does, but I know that he have a follow-up attack. I know that he have a counter or some type of counter, like Clara, I think. And he will be very good support, or that is what I saw in the stream. But he works with shield. If you don't have any character with shield, I don't count March and the Trailblazer of Fire. He will be the best shielder of the game for now, because Gepard is, I don't know, is between the Trailblazer and March. We have Gepard and then Aventurine. So if you don't have any support, pull for him will be good. Don't worry. Then, and it's imaginary. Imaginary, it's always good. Then, JINGLIU. If not the best, the second best DPS of the game right now. Until ACHERON arrives, probably. But if you don't have Misha E4, E6, you can pull for JINGLIU without problem. Because Misha is almost the same, but worse. So, if you don't have Misha, you can pull for JINGLIU without problem because she's OP. I use her a lot. For enemies that don't have weakness of ice, I use her too and work fine. So without problem, pull for her if you want. And if you don't have any DPS, like I said before, likes and needs. If you like and you need, pull. For me, could be a must pull. If you don't have a very good Misha, it's a must pull for me, because you can do almost any content with her. Then, the 4 stars. Lynx, very good characters. But you need the dupes. Lynx E0, it's a little meh. So, if you get dupes, like E2, E4, it's good. E6 is very good. Works very fine. She is a very good support, a healer. Works very good with Clara. And works very good in general too. But with Clara is the best healer, I think. Because she can put a taunt to your character that you heal. So the enemy will attack that character. So for Clara is very, very, very good. And if you don't have anything else, if you go with Natasha, Lynx is very good. You have a free Lynx. I don't remember the event, but you can get a free Lynx in the game. So you will have Lynx E0. With that will be E1, E2, E3, E4, and etc. Luca. Luca is, for me now, it's a mid character. I think it's not worth to pull only for him, because you have very good options in the Nihility team. Because now we have Black Swan, we have Kafka, we have One May, we have Sampo, but it's like him, it's mid. We have Gwynaifen, we have Asta, we have different options for the dot team right now. So Luca for me now is not worth it. I have him E6 already, and I use him now and then, but in very, 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 very exclusive cases. I don't use him regularly. And Serval. Serval, it's a DPS multi-target. It's good, but I think it's not worth it right now too. Because like I said, we have different characters that do the same as Serval and better, like Argenti, like Kafka, like Black Swan. Herta itself, I think, is better than Serval. Ginaifen for me is better too. You have different options. I have her E6, I don't use her. Almost never, or never. So these are the characters of the second band. A team with Aventurine. He and 4 more, whatever you like. I mean, she is a good support, I think, for all the teams. His work is put shield to the team, so work with all the teams. And with Jingliu, these ones are useless. I think you don't need any of these for your team. You can use Pela in the Jingliu team. Lynx, because he's a healer, will be okay. Gallagher too, but the best option for me is Ushuan, because she gives to the team critical rate. That is very good for Jingliu. And if you have E1, I think gives also critical damage. So for Jingliu, it's crazy. Kohu is not a bad option too, because she buffs attack, so it's good for her. What else? The LIGHTCONS. I don't know anything about this one. I assuming that will be good for support, but I don't know. When Aventurine come out, I will do the review, and we will see. This one is the best LIGHTCON by far for Jingliu. So if you can, pull for this LIGHTCON, because it's crazy for her. If you don't have Jingliu, this LIGHTCON could be useful for another characters. Yes, but it's not a must pull with others. But for Jingliu, yes. This one is useful for all the erudition characters. I have this for Herta, if I'm not wrong. I think. I don't remember, but yes, you can use this LIGHTCON if for other characters like Asgenti or Jinjuan or another ones. Himeko maybe could be useful. And this one is meh. You can use this if you don't have anything else for support, but you have best option. And this one I don't know nothing. I know that it's a new LIGHTCON, but I don't know nothing more. So I can tell you nothing else, nothing more about this. And that's all. That's all that we will get in the new update. I hope that this video will be useful for you. And if you have any questions, you can put that in the comments. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.